Alrighty, just walking out of my house. It's 4 o'clock on Friday. Got out of work a little earlier today, but it is July 5th, so and a Friday. So a lot of people weren't there for the full day, or weren't there at all for some people. Big July 4th on Thursday, and then we got the day off today. So I don't know. Got a flight at 7 on Southwest this time. My first flight on Southwest so far. Yeah, so heading down now, and we'll see how it goes. I'm at the airport now, at LAX, headed to the Southwest terminal, and, running maybe a little bit behind, but for the most part I'm okay. So, talk to you soon. So I'm at my gate. Like I said, I've never been to Southwest before, but definitely seems like a different part of the airport. Alright, so I just got off the flight. It's about 1:30 in the morning in Milwaukee. You can see Milwaukee there. Little Milwaukee airport action. Like I said, I haven't done Southwest before, which I didn't think would be a big deal, but I took my ticket stub and I took the ticket at the same time, and I was like, how do I know what my seat number is? And I was just walking on, and I was like, I need to go back. I need to figure out my seat number. But I just decided to keep walking anyways, and I asked the flight attendant or something, and then I found out that it's just a free-for-all. So it's a first come, first serve on the seats, which I thought was weird. And so, I don't know, you just kind of fill in as needed. I don't know, I didn't really pick up on exactly why, but I was next to a couple young kids that were a pretty interesting bunch, very vocal. It's very accomplished for their age. There's one 14, the other one probably 8 or something, but I don't know, they were asking me a lot of questions, and then I thought I had it all straight, but at the very end he's like, oh, he plays professional frisbee golf. I was like, I thought I had it. I tried to explain it, but oh well. Keep spreading the word best I can. So I'm at the hotel, got in at about 2 o'clock, 2:30 maybe, and fell asleep 3. It's 10 a.m. now. So I got some time to kill before Ramey and the bus and everybody else comes pick me up. Then we're off to Madison. Still at Milwaukee. Just got an airport, or a hotel near the airport. Hopefully easy access to pick me up. And I'm hoping that I can get kind of a late checkout, because otherwise they might boot me out and I'll have nothing to do. I'm sure I'll find something. Yeah. I'm just heading out of the hotel. I'm going to go find somewhere to play disc golf. I looked up a place, not too far, maybe a 15-minute walk. Hopefully I'm going the right way, because I really don't know Milwaukee at all. And I'm going the opposite direction of the airport, so I think that's good. And hopefully I'm somewhere where there's sidewalks the whole way. But I'll see what I'm doing. I got a couple hours before John comes to pick me up. And so I don't have a disc. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going to give it a shot. And, if not, then I can see a little bit of Milwaukee. That's pretty cool too. So I've been walking up the street and kind of came across a garage sale. And it was baby stuff and shot glasses. So I don't know if one leads to the other. But yeah, they had just a bunch of arrays of different teams and stuff, so I picked one up. Repping Ohio. Still repping the Rev. Repping Ohio in general. But it's just kind of a weird thing. I don't usually stop at garage sales, but I'm just walking along, killing time anyway, so, might as well. So I definitely did go the wrong way. I think I was supposed to turn half an hour ago. But, yeah, so I talked to a couple of nice people on the road, and so now I'm trying to find it. Not really sure I know I'm in the right direction, but I think I got a ways to go, so I'll keep you posted. Alright, so I looked it up, and I was pretty far off of where I was actually supposed to go. I somehow took a turn on a street that I was supposed to stay straight on, but I don't remember taking any turns. So either I need to get a smartphone or figure out how to be better at directions. Anyway, so yeah, I just kind of stopped over,
came to Burger King, got some Wi-Fi and some food in me, and not the holidays before tournament, but I take when I can get on the road. So, hanging out. John just called me probably about 20 minutes out, and so I'll just kind of hang here and, I don't know, figure something out to do in the meantime. So hopefully I'll be joining the team soon and getting in the bus and getting on the road. We're here in Madison. Eddie was here, and the other van came up, Amy's van. We're just all kind of throwing. Not sure if you can see this. But looks like we're getting ready going soon. So here we go. So this is Goultimate in the background, Todd Grace in the foreground. So we got Will Huffer back there. We got Alan Hules. We have looks like Mark Fedorenko and I think Eddie. So I actually didn't know how to play. I've seen it played, and I kind of just watched and learned. And apparently there's a couple different variations, but 2-on-2, guy in the front, guy in the back, and they're trying to work it between the two of them to get it through just a large goal, a large, almost like a halo of a volleyball net, if that makes sense, but a big archway, I guess we'll say that. And so there's a big archway. You try to get it in. There's Chris, assistant coach, Chris Kasich, throwing with Todd there. A nice grab. All right, so everybody's here. We're still waiting on trying to get in there. About 2 hours before game time. Show you the facility again on the outside. Get a nice little view. Some of the surrounding city. Got the team over here, just kind of hanging out. We've been throwing and getting ready and everything like that. So, hopefully we can get in soon. Everybody's kind of just hanging out, waiting, throwing around, and trying to get it in. So, yep, we're gonna get in there soon. Waiting. The team's all getting ready. We've been throwing, trying to get serious, getting ready to go. Trying to focus up. No horseplay at this point. It's all just getting ready, getting it together. Talking strategy, talking about how we need to get it together. All right, heading out to the field now. Just got in the locker room. Finally, it took a while, but we're good now. And heading out to the field and gonna get warmed up. Were you videoing that? I was trying to. Did that get on video? Not quite. Just got hit with a loose disc there. Happens to the best of them. Another frustrating loss, but I got one more game. I don't want to go winless on this season. But if nothing else, I've been to some cool places, and I'm excited. Good group of guys and all that stuff. So I gotta go get loaded up. Probably a bigger recap later, and talk to you soon. Alright, so we've been stayed over in Chicago last night after leaving Madison, and then we're heading to Detroit right now. Alright, so we came from Madison last night, stayed in Chicago overnight, then just been on the road ever since. We stayed at a nice place, Hilton Garden Suites, I think it is, and really nice breakfast, really nice spread. Nice looking pool and stuff, but we didn't really have enough time to do that. So we're just kind of hanging out. We're maybe about 2 hours out between where we stayed in Chicago and heading over to Detroit. So, I kind of got lucky. I got a nice I'm in the Yukon, so we're in the bigger spot. Not a lot of people, so it works out in my favor, especially all this traveling. It's anytime I can catch up on some extra sleep, it's much appreciated. So, yep, getting ready, waiting for the other van. Ramey's van's coming to pick us up, or not pick us up, but join us, and then we'll be on our way again. Soccer complex, just got dressed, getting ready. It's a really nice complex, actually.
walk out. A couple guys warming up. Nice stands. Big tall ceilings. Nice for hammers. Hopefully we get a lot of fans out here for our last game and bring home a W. Alrighty, I'm at the Detroit airport. As you can see here, there's proof. But we're up in the Rab as always. Had to leave at halftime. We were down 9-8. I'll be following the tweets to find out if we can pull it out. I'm really hoping we do because I really want to win on this season. But overall, it was a good game. Nice playing indoors. That was pretty cool facility. And overall, a fun weekend. I'll do a bigger recap when I get home. Yeah, I'm tired. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what it was, but as far as for yesterday, I don't know what it was. If it was just like the fact that I never really could. I felt comfortable, like with my throws. I felt like I was trying to aim instead of just throw sometimes. And I mean, I dropped the pull for like the first time I think ever. Maybe I did it once in practice or something, but like in college, I don't know. But I was really surprised at myself. I felt like Jabba Chamberlain. There were so many bugs. It was so humid, so many bugs. And it was one of the most miserable games. But we went to I don't remember the place, the Great Dane afterwards. That was pretty cool. Nice, one of the, like an actual brewery that's like way nicer than anywhere I would go usually. But so we did that, and then we hit the road, drove to Detroit, and then drove to Chicago, and then Chicago to Detroit. So today we got to the indoor soccer facility, just called the Ultimate Soccer Arena or something, which is funny because it's ultimate in soccer. They had 3 fields, I think, like one full-size soccer field, and then the other 2 that were indoor soccer fields. And the slogan was, "We don't play indoor soccer, we play soccer indoors," which I thought was pretty cool. So it was a good game so far. I'll let you know how it ends up, but we played a pretty good first half. We had a few more join us today. We were kind of short-staffed yesterday, but we had K-Bow come up in Mexico, and Biz got hurt yesterday and wasn't able to finish up today. Who else joined us? Nigel, and might have been somebody else. Seamer. And so that was pretty cool. Had some extra legs. And Ken Porter's really fast. That's all I gotta say about that. Like, he's really fast, really good. More info to come.